To another exciting vlog on this wonderful Labor Day. Not exactly certain what to talk about today. Everybody wants the political stuff, political crap, political shit. I'm not political. I don't. Who cares? You know, I mean, whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen. I really don't give a damn who occupies the White House or the Senate or what the hell's it matter to me? The world will spin on to random insect doom, and until it eventually doesn't do that anymore, until it eventually just collapses in on itself, which is going to happen eventually. Probably feeling a bit too satisfied after my daily meal. A bit too acquiescent, a bit too full and tired, maybe. Not really tired, I'm not tired at all, actually, to tell you the truth. So maybe what we'll do is just read again, because I seem to be such an excellent reader, from something that was written in the past. Something classic, so to speak. As soon as we bring it up off of our old blog that we don't nearly use much anymore. So what I could do. Okay, let's read this. This is a little thing I wrote on May the 16th of 2018 called The Devils. The Devils. I'm a little bit obsessed with the story of The Devils. The movie The Devils. Ken Russell's movie The Devils. Because I see it as a kind of a... Things aren't very much different today as far as people being burned as heretics and witches. Today there's a whole different set of sins and heresies you can commit, not like in the past. If you were just accused of witchcraft or something, or poisoning wells or something like that. But there's a whole new slew of sins from which the Inquisition, the modern Inquisition, will seek to burn you, tie you to the stake, torture you, get you to confess to being a witch. Ponder how many angels can dance upon the head of a pin, or some other such absurdity. Anyway, this is called The Devils. The men of today are not substantially different than they were 400 years ago, insomuch as they will foolishly swallow any lie or absurdity foisted upon them by those invested with authority, unquote. Anyone deviating from the popular delusion will be cast aside, isolated, persecuted, made to confess, and summarily destroyed. Now, today, as in days of old, the heretic is made to seek penance in the eyes of the merciless populace. Yet many accused of witchcraft and other lunacies went to the scaffold or stake in ancient times, spitting and wailing, cursing their tormentors, and delivering hexes upon the heads of them and their generations to come. Today we have largely acquiescence in the face of the barbarous stupidity of our fellow citizens. Pray to God that if you are to be condemned anyway, march to the whipping post or death chamber with an unrepentant heart. Anything else is scurrilous, unseemly, and ultimately a true disgrace. So that is my thought for today. That is my little vlog for today. It's about heretics. It's about heresy. They want your soul. Everybody wants a piece of your soul. Everybody wants to own your soul. This religion, this political conviction or party or orientation, authority. Everybody wants a piece of you, and they're out competing for a piece of you. Are you going to give them that piece of you? That's the thing to decide, huh? Who are you going to give yourself to? Or are you going to give yourself to anybody? Are you going to be a maverick or a rogue or a renegade and just say fuck it to everybody else and just tell them all to go to hell? But if you trespass upon their folkways or mores, if you trespass upon their conventions, we'll put it that way, they're quite willing to see you isolated and destroyed, even in the so-called land of the free, which is a little odd that it should be called the land of the free, because I can't find any fucking thing here that's for free. Everything seems to be priced through the fucking roof. But be that as it may, no, they still burn people at this. They still burn witches. They don't do it literally. They do it figuratively. They isolate the outsider or anybody that can see a little too clearly the depth of their hypocrisy, the depth of their perfidy, the injustice of things. If that bothers you and if you're vocal about it, they're going to take that as a personal attack. And then they're going to excoriate you in the realm of public opinion, even if that realm is rather small circle of people. You'll be a small part isolated and destroyed. The best thing to do, the most satisfying thing, is to separate yourself from all of them. Build a wall. Build a wall. Because for the most part, it's not, you would have to ask yourself, how much value do you really get in even bothering with others? What is it really worth to you? What's it really worth to, why would you put yourself out for a cause? Why suffer needlessly? You have to ask yourself again, what is the value to yourself of even bothering with others? Because the crowd is mad, the herd is mad in a sense. They're mad. They don't see their own sins, their own faults. They're very quick to point out the misdeeds, wrongdoings, and faults of others, but they never see their own. It's the most curious thing. They're completely blind to their own faults. Unless those faults are infused and brought home to them with a heavy heaping of guilt or sin or some other concept like that they can wrap their little heads around. And then it all becomes clear. They've sinned, and so they need to do penance. Be that as it may, well, I think that's enough for right now. You have a nice day.